Right, hello and welcome back to Civilization VII. So last time we figured that we figured out that purchasing things here will be cheaper if we do it now while it's a town before we convert it to a city. So this is because of our bonus as I'm trying to remember if it's as bonus as Caesar or our bonus as Rome. But yes, we will get bonuses. I'm wondering if it actually tells me. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, it's a... So this is a Caesar bonus, not a Rome bonus. So we can kind of do this whenever. We don't have to do it in this age then, because we'll be Caesar throughout the entire game. But when we decide to upgrade these towns, we should definitely buy what we can first. And the same goes here. The cost to upgrade this will be 400, so I think we're ready to upgrade maybe Puteoli here. So let's try. We'll start with the cheaper buildings. Starting with the food producers. Oh, it looks like that's it. And now growing will cost 300. Right. I think now we have to wait until it grows, so we can grow out from the just all the jade around us and start putting some different districts up, because you can't put buildings on these. That's why we're not able to build anything new. So we need to expand this out away from the jade when it next expands. In the meantime, we'll save up again. We've got 400. When we get to about 1,000 again, we can probably buy some buildings and upgrade. What's it? Ravenna over here. So we'll do that. In the meantime, let's see. I mean, we'll get production towards legions. Come on. Over here, we need to choose what we're going to build next. Let's see. Most things can be built pretty quickly, actually. It's just that we need to grow the city, really, pretty much right now. Let's get a research initiative going. In fact, we'll make a galley. We'll send that over to then bombard them from the sea. If we can get it there, it might be over by the time it gets there. Right. Now we're more or less there. We can unpack here. There we go. It looks like they don't have walls, I think, either. Right. Okay, we can't quite deploy these yet. I think we can finally put... Yep. Oh, Silk Roads, milestone completed. And we get some economic attribute points and an economic legacy point. So in terms of culture, we are just nowhere near. Militarily, we're close to the first one. We are doing pretty poor on science, but economy is good, which is interesting. Okay. Right, and this has put some points towards the age process. Right. Just like, I wonder what everyone's got in these towns and things. Oh, look, it's all jade. All the jade, all the time. Right. I don't think they'll be able to bring reinforcements in properly here either. They have to get through these legions if they want these spearmen to get in. So they're probably kind of boned. Yeah. Oh wow, that ship healed up immediately. It's back to full. Lovely stuff. Right. Deploy the army. Okay, that's going to bring it close to being destroyed. Okay, the defences are down. Right. Ballista should be set up next turn. Hopefully. But it might not be within range. What have we got here then? We were going to go for this cowling stuff here, weren't we? Yeah. There we go. So we're getting this now. This is already a nice little town. I think it's going to do very well here. It's a good spot. How is our scout doing? The Egyptian Empire. So we're right, they are kind of down in this sort of area here, aren't they? She's apparently got 7 cities. She's probably captured a few from Catherine because she's down to 2 cities. So we've probably picked the right side in all of this. Glad to be allies with her. Funnily enough, we're now 3rd on gold. Everyone's getting a similar amount of influence in. Science I'm still woefully behind, but my culture is up there. So what I lack in science I'm making up for in culture, but I really need to get a bit of both, don't I? Though we shall see about doing that shortly. Roma can build something. What shall it build? Let's build here, I guess. Get some, get a villa built. What does this do? 2 food to capital plus 4 to any other city. Let's get rid of some of this jade then. And let's make this city like really boom in terms of population growth. Right. We'll keep going through those because we can't really do anything at the moment. Merchant then. So he can move there. Can we just move to here and create a trade route, maybe? I'm wondering if maybe we can't create trade routes because they're on the coast. Because the same's true with ours.
A miniature of the society which produces it.
Right. Let's move this legion. Move the archer, move the ballista. And we cannot attack still. The legion, oh, they're against spearmen. Let's swap these out. And yeah. Yeah, just move those back. Move these warriors in, move these legion up. If we damage this plantation, we can heal for 30 HP. Great. Right. Our front line's strong again. We can choose a new civic. Let's go with, I guess, citizenship. Why not? We'll just go down there. Archers are within range now. Looks like the ballista is as well. Lovely. Right, I think that's pretty much everyone that can do anything this turn. We'll build some defences, I guess. Units that aren't doing much. Okay. Let's have a little nosy around here. We'll get the scout to try and go a bit inland, and we'll follow with the boat to get like a outline of the coast. And we might want to pull back from them. Oh, that was interesting. So we've got a flood here. Right. And this is Spain. We can't do open borders because we're in an alliance, so I'm guessing that means we just have this, don't we? Yeah, I'm not seeing it coming up saying there's a diplomatic incident with me going in. Right. We're hitting these spearmen. Ballista is... Okay, the ballista should really be able to do something now. Can it not hit? Okay, I guess... Is it... Yeah, there's a forest in front of it, that'll do it. That'll stop vision. Last one. We've got it. We get some militaristic attributes, a legacy point, and we have an expansionist attribute point. Excellent stuff. And we are now well on our way to getting the Pax Imperatoria. Okay. And 9 legacy points, the second milestone to establish that. Founded settlements, grant 1 point, captured, grant 2. Nice. Okay, now that it's under our control, we can choose what to do. Keeping it will add it to our civilization as a town, not a city. But placing a command, its citizens will be furious, but placing a commander in the town could bring order. We have 2 commanders, so we'll be doing that. Alternatively, we can raze it to the ground, removing it from the map. This takes multiple turns and cannot be cancelled. You will also incur various diplomatic penalties. Consider your options carefully. We'll keep it. It has created grief and turmoil. For the next 10 turns, it will be in a state of unrest, with minus happiness penalty. Unhappiness can cause yield penalties in the settlement, so you want to station a commander there. Okay. Let's take our... Which commander? This one can get there this turn, so we'll put him in. We'll move the other one up, though, just as well, so... There's a right mountain range here, isn't there? Really restricting your access around this coast. Right. Okay. Oh, we've got pearls and camels now. Oh, it'll be from this city that we've taken, won't it? Well, it's now a town, but... Increase the number of resources that can be assigned by 2. So we can put camels in Rome, and then we... Hello? I was expecting it to give us like 1 more slot, but no, here's like 1,000,000 slots. Ming, have 8 resources slotted into 1 settlement, so we've unlocked another civilization. Lovely. Right. We're doing very well then. So suddenly we've suddenly flown ahead. We are now very up there on gold. Our science is still lacking, but it will increase. Culture is doing very well. Happiness could be better, but considering that we've just taken this place over, honestly, I'm surprised it's still as high as it is. Right. Let's start making some of them make the trek across this desert here. The ones that aren't waiting to heal and things. Looks like I still can't build a road to this. Again, I'm assuming it must be because they're all on coastal tiles. But it's like, oh, you don't need to build a road. You don't need that. But maybe if we can get the merchant over this way. Oh god, we are really gonna have to pull these back, aren't we? They're after that scout. Right, back in Rome. Oh, we've got a few wonders we can build now. A mausoleum of Theodoric. 100% yields from pillaging, +1 militaristic attribute. Ooh. Must be built next to a coast. We've not got anything here. I think here it would destroy the town. It would give a 1 food adjacency bonus. I don't quite know why, but it apparently would. I'm guessing that there's something here. The baths maybe is the reason why it would do something there. I don't know. But no, we'll put it in this blank tile up here. Right. And we'll try to get a merchant down. We might have to go up round this way to avoid the barbarians. Well, independent hostile faction, as they call them now. Right. Get our commander here. Move the other commander in. So our better one is out on the front line. And we'll start moving these health units that don't need to heal out. Make some room for these swordsmen here. And then yeah, wait for healing. Okay. Ooh, it looks like we've got some archers. Now the good news is we're basically going to cut through those. Or at least I'd hope that we can. Yeah, that's a really nasty bit of terrain, that, isn't it? Because we have to... Yeah, we're getting bottlenecked here. It's probably worth us pushing through to there. Then running in here. And then we can attack these archers here. And then we'll bring in the archers. Oh, are they gonna... No, they were doing the animation. It looked like they were gonna fire, but I guess they'll need movement points probably left. Someone's Egyptians have begun plans to join up with Wonder. Well, Wonder Mausoleum of Theodoric. At the very same time that we're building it in Roma. They say hard work is its own reward, but let's try for Wonder too. Right. Ooh. Fire. We could take this, couldn't we? With our galley, we could probably capture it. We must have finished a tech or something. We've suddenly got... I think we've got Egypt's maps. So, Isabella of Egypt, not Spain. We have her maps. Well, going up through here and see if we can create a trade route with them. Right, that galley has been burnt. We'll move a scout back to recover. Ooh, we can expand the town even more. Where do we go from here? Ooh, definitely still on that mountain, eh? Then we'll probably get these. Right. Okay. Everywhere's happy except from Puteoli, which is... I wish I could hover over this and see what the problem was, but I can't. I think we'll just have to take over places on the map that just give us happiness, because if we put the yields on, yeah, these aren't giving us much happiness. We need 2 more happiness. So we might want to go for like happiness and food, just to kind of even things out. Okay. Boom, got something here. Ooh, there's some iron there. Can we not reach that? So we've got the one next to it. I'm guessing it's just out of reach then, probably. It gives us a bit of everything though, that. Like, how are they doing for happiness? 1. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should. In fact, food, production, gold, and happiness. A bit of everything there. That's a good one to go for. Diplomatic action. Let's see. We've got 180 to spare. We can give each other +3 combat strength. Looks good to me. Estate bonus. Hey, they're friendly. Emporium allows the construction of the Emporium Unique Improvement. It provides +2 gold and +2 gold in cities if they have at least 1 resource assigned. Cannot be placed adjacent to another Emporium. Or the Mensari. Gold buildings receive +1 gold for every city-state you are suzerain of. Okay. Gemstones receive the lapis lazuli resource in the capital. It provides +4 production and 5% gold. Ooh. I'm torn between these two at the moment. 5% gold for every city-state you are the suzerain of. Ooh. Tempos. 5 trade route range for every city-state you are suzerain of. Ooh. Okay. Your thoughtful diplomacy, you've become suzerain of a state. It grants you visibility of its units, powerful ways to levy its resources, and bonuses determined by its specialty. Choose your bonus now. I'm assuming that this doesn't last after the age or whatever, or if I lose being suzerain. So I'd like to grab something that I can build and keep forever. So I'm going to go with the building. Right. Now this place, we could start buying things here. It's going to cost 650 to convert it, but it is now large enough to specialise. I think that what we do is we go, yeah, fishing quay, granary, let's go brickyard, yeah, and emporium. Let's get a bit of everything. we'll splash some cash on the city. And that should really buff up its production and its gold, and especially the food as well. And we'll expand it, and next time we'll expand to create some fishing boats out here. That should really bolster how much food it's making, which should then increase the town and make it cheaper to integrate in. Right. Okay, let's see how our units are going here. So, we're out of the river, and we're going to flank through here. They think they've got us in a bottleneck. They have not. Right, this legion can now push through from the city. And the archers are now capable of hitting these guys here. We'll hit these archers because they're going to probably kill these warriors, so we'll make sure we at least get a good last stand out of them. Oh, we get some culture for free for whatever reason. And we'll skip the turn of the general. We'll be fine. Same with this. Next turn it, and looks like the archers are fleeing. Right. Archers, fire! Legions, charge! Oh, there's like a cliff on this side, so they have to go all the way around. Right, that makes these even more annoying. Okay. In the meantime, is that gold? Money towards buying buildings? That really works well with Caesar's ability. Ooh, I'm liking what I hear with this. Savash over here. Yeah, we've got some good intel now on the map, haven't we? We have... So these... Ah, so this is Xerxes' territory around here. Ah, this is Catherine here. These are Xerxes. There's a real border gore thing here, and then there's more Spanish territories. Not Spanish, I keep thinking Spanish because it's Isabella. Egyptian territories over here. Right, okay. So there's loads of free real estate running through the middle of the map here. I think we probably want to put a city along this navigable river. Like here, between this cotton and these camels. Within reach of the silver there. Possibly the elephants as well. That's a good spot for a city. But I would also say that maybe nearby these rivers, somewhere in here would be good. And there, like you can definitely get like 3 or 4 cities running along here, and they'll not even be crammed into each other. There'll be plenty of room. Right, we really need to up our science game at this point. I'm trying to think. There's not really much we can do. Yeah, there's... Like, we need some sort of like some science buildings that'll help. So we'll have to look at the science tree once we've got our next tech. What could we research next that would give us maybe like libraries or something? I don't know. Okay. Looks like these warriors are ready to roll. And we've got a galley. We'll start exploring the coastline along here. Oh, this isn't... Ah, these aren't the ones that were attacking me. So these are from... Oh, Ren Tenant Village. Relationship hostile. Oh, this scout is from a different village than this one. That's why it's saying begin hostilities. He's from somewhere called Cfep. Do I even know where that is? Probably somewhere down this way, I would imagine. But right, okay, that's okay. Are these hostile? Okay, these are hostile. We can go and just murder these. And ooh, extra camels. Yeah, definitely established village here, next to a navigable river. Camels, cotton, more camels, elephants, loads of stuff here for the taking. We want to really expand into this area here before it gets gobbled up by the other nations. Right. Let's go towards these elephants next. This town can now specialise, but will instead create a granary, I think. Bit of a granary here. Lovely. Still hitting them pretty solidly. And we've got them. Right. Ten turns until you can purchase or change focus. Alright, so I was worried then. I thought this meant that there's 10 turns till it rebels against me or something. No, it's just locked out for 10 turns. I can't really do much for a while. Okay. I guess we're just kind of scouting around with our units then for now. Although we could go and take care of this place down here. He's got 1 point now in this with this commander. Strength for infantry units. Yes. Seems good. How about this commander? Is he able to level up yet? He is. Right. We'll swap those around. Right. Get our scout back to safety, move our merchant along. If we build a road and it goes all the way through this area, that's huge. Because we need some roads going through these places. We really do. Just so that we've got better mobility with our units. Right. We might need to pull that galley back. Yeah, it's getting hit by the archers as well, that's the problem. Right. If we knew where this guy's other cities were, we could go over and start smashing them, but I don't think we're going to find them anytime soon, are we? He's apparently got 3 more. I have no idea where they are. This must have been a forward settlement, this. Must have been like a... He must have just tried to forward settle me and tried to like block me in or something, because there's a vindictive sod. Now, we don't have the support to give ourselves the benefit on that one, but we can go with what we've got. Right. Right. Oh! Oh, that's more Egypt. What the... What is this weird sprawl that the AI seems to have done with all the borders here? Right. Let's see. Peace deal to end to... Oh! Peace deal to end Teku Misesha's war. I receive, Catherine the Great receives, Odullis. So this is population 8. This is population 9. Okay, I guess we're trading cities. So military, we're up there. Okay. And 12 legacy points. So we lost... Dulles. Where was... Oh, so we've lost that, which we've just taken, fine. But we gained this. And they're not annoyed because they weren't conquered. They're part of a peace deal. Okay. That's interesting. Right. I've never seen the AI trade settlements to end a war before. They definitely seem more competent on this one. Like, they actually gave me something I wanted. You know, they don't normally do that. The AI is becoming somewhat intelligent, oh no! I feel like I should be a little bit worried about that revelation. Right, we've got a little bit of traffic build up here, I guess, but we'll shuffle everyone through slowly. We'll take the culture, thank you. Got even more bonus stuff now. Um, Why has it got this chain on it? Is that because I, like, just acquired it, or? Must be. Who knows? Right. But hey, that gives me easy trade access to Isabella. But it does mean I've lost my access to those camels, but we'll get more camels over here. Right. Can I just take this? Poof, you're gone. Plus 100 production. Okay. Hello. Let's send this back. Where? What? Okay, just... Hang on, cancel. Just go back. Right, just go back there. Production's been salvaged from the attempt.
After the assembly gathered, the elders gave their answer.
So I really thought we'd be able to get that wonder, but it looks like we weren't, because it did just give us 100 production down there. I thought maybe we'd get it, but I guess not. We'll put on Colosseum, I guess, then. So that should complete almost instantly. Yeah, we'll throw it down there. Because that's part of Rome, right? Not Pavatium. No. Oh, no, not Patavium. Patavium, that's it. You really have to double check the words when it's, you know, all Latin stuff, huh? Right. I'm going to keep exploring over here actually for a little while. Are there any Egyptian cities I could go for? That's Persian. Persian. Not Egyptian, sorry. Greek. Catherine the Great. Because I'm still at war with her. Greeks are down here. Yeah, there's no Greeks on my border or anything. Is she down to 1 settlement? She's down to 2. We're just gonna offer peace. Isabella's just gonna have to... Let's see. Endeavour with another... Oh, leader agenda. She doesn't like me due to leader agenda. She likes civilizations that don't have any natural wonders in their borders. Dislikes those who do have natural wonders. Yeah, we have a lot of natural wonders. And he probably doesn't like us because we've been dispersing loads of independence, right? Oh, we have to hover over the little skull. Yeah, leader agenda. Settled too close to another civilization's capital. Dispersing an independent that was being befriended. I'll have annoyed him there. Declared war. Hey, he declared war, not me. From opposing a war and captured a settlement. He does not like me. Right. Continue the crisis. After the rains, harder and heavier than before, unusual verdure covers the fields. Rats and mice follow. Farmers who smiled at their early fortune now crease their brows in frustration, and worse, at the fringes of the land, illness spreads. Is this just saying like the age is progressing and the crisis is coming? Is that what it's saying? Let's have a look. So, we're getting to the end of this now. These would give culture and things, but I'm really thinking we want to go with literacy and skilled trades. I want the Colossus, but I also want this because, what's it, the Nalandavare gives science, which could be very useful because we are behind on that. We really need to pump up our science yields at this point. We need to get into some research because, let's see, Edo's part of the Oxman is overflowing with valuable commodities and 5 resources. Thriving markets are a sign of thriving societies. To strengthen our own, we should dispatch a merchant to negotiate a trade agreement. Oh, so they're saying, well, I've got a merchant, they're over here. Bollocks, they've just been sighted by fecking them. Okay, a crisis is growing in your civilization. Ah, so I was right, it is the beginning of the end of the era. The negative effects of such policies reflect your civilization's difficulty in responding to the crisis. +5 happiness on altars in infected settlements, but -10 gold on altars. +2 science on science buildings in infected settlements, but -4 gold on science buildings. Right, that could give me some extra science perhaps. Right, it looks like I've explored more or less as much as I can. I think we'll put some units in this area, just kind of have them around. I'm going to put all of these, when they're not all exhausted, I'll put these into an army, bundle these up into one as well, and we can kind of move them back around here. I'll dispatch a settler, I think, over to this area. Let's have a look what we've got here. There we are. We've found the city. And we can't go any further there because he's hostile to us, so we'll reveal as much as we can of the map. And yeah, until we can cross oceans, I don't think we can go any further out there. But when we can, we could definitely launch an invasion fleet from, Puteoli over to here. In the meantime, we'll just fortify the place up. It won't be long till they expand, and we'll want to expand into some food and happiness. Because they kind of lack food especially. But then that place should really take off then. As soon as we can get some food in their bellies, we've got a nice town there. We just need that growth, and I've just remembered how we're going to package all them up. Idiot. Whatever. Get them. You'll have to come over next turn. Then we'll move back. Right. If I go there, they're allied to me. Will I still heal? Please? Right, let's get that merchant to Kemenu. If we can, that'll be great. I'd love to see a big road come down. And then we'll just be able to like easily go across there. Right, we can't get to the iron. Production, what do we need? We've got decent production, money and food. So I guess let's just go for a little bit more of... Actually no, let's go food. Let's go food. Let's expand the town a bit quicker. Right. I might not actually be able to get this galley back. I think that's blocking a lot of the coastal tiles. Yeah. This galley might be trapped between the borders now. It'll be a while before I can befriend these. But they're a scientific place, so it might be worth doing. Go straight in. Possible trade routes. Dulles, Chloe. A merchant to a city to trade resources with. Oh, do I have to press the plus? No. I really need to figure out how these merchants sodding work. Whatever. Just go over there, get it sorted.
While stands the Colosseum, Rome shall stand. When falls the Colosseum, Rome shall fall. And when Rome falls, with it shall fall the world.
There we go. Wonder complete. I think that's the first one as well, isn't it? There we go. Colosseum is up. Activate determined ability, +2 combat strength on all melee units. Happiness towards next celebration, or more culture. Honestly, 25 culture now, we're getting 48 a turn, that's not very much. Just getting a bonus to our melee units is pretty huge. If we do get in a fight, we'll win. Right, and we're just gonna spread units kind of around the area here. This is where our town is going to be. You'll have to go and settle elsewhere. Just area denial. And yeah, it looks like it's exactly as I thought, we can't get back. We are indeed stuck. Our scout is up there. But I'm not sure where we're going to go and scout.
Perfection is achieved, not when there is nothing more to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
Choose a tech then. Right, we really need some science sort of techs now. Right. Which, let's have a look. Mathematics is sciencey, but it's going to take 43 turns. I think the era will be over by then. Anything that we could get here that would... We could become masters of writing. That gives some science stuff, doesn't it? Yeah? I'm thinking like why we're so behind on science, and all I can think is that we've not got libraries built. Like, we need libraries, and I'm wondering... That's all I can think that it could be. I'm trying to think like, okay, let's have a look. If we go to Rome, it cannot build a library. I believe it has one. I think that's it there. Yeah, library altered road. So why is everyone else's science yield so high? Especially Spain's. Maybe they've converted a lot of their towns to cities. So they have yeah. That could explain it. And they've bought a load of libraries. Yeah, that could be it. This has gone down to 500 to convert now, by the way, so it's not bad. Right. We're just going to drop a big old city right here. That's what we're going to do. I wouldn't mind another about maybe here, next to the river. In fact, let's put the settler thing on. Yeah, let's go settler view. Like, even the game is just saying, oh my god, this is the greatest spot for a city ever. You should do it. And yeah, it also recommends around here for the yields, or around here maybe. Yeah, that might be a good spot as well. Next to iron and the silk, and within reach of all that. There's some good spots around here. Definitely is. Some, if not all, of your units will survive through the age transition. At the start of the exploration age, 6 units will remain to defend your settlements, and the rest will be assigned to commanders as long as there is space for them. Any other units you have will be left behind. Independent powers and city-states are unique to a given age, making way for new ones to rise in the following age. If you want to maintain your control over the territory of a city-state, be sure to incorporate it into your empire before the age ends. I can incorporate them. You need 240. Right, I need to spend all of my influence on that when it comes up. Right, got it. Okay, it's the last push to end the age then. And we're going to be grabbing some food here. This place has got absolutely abundant food. It's ridiculous. Just all the fish and things. I'll accept, but wait, we're not going to spend any influence. We're going to get that 240, we're going to incorporate that other one, or that other town down here, and we're going to be best buds forever. Right. Resource assignments are available. +3 food. Oof. We are swimming in stuff. Right. We can soon convert this to a city. We could start doing it now if we wanted, but we'll wait a little longer. They're growing on us. They're growing. Right between the camels and that. And that's going to be 6 turns away, so let's roll. Oh, a volcano blew up. Next to Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh wow, bunch of volcanoes along here. Here we go, we've been waiting for this one. We want happiness and food, so this is probably a good spot to go into. that'll promote growth. That'll get them growing. It'll get them happy as well. And we're going for these elephants, aren't we? A bit of everything. Okay, what can we build here then? Oh, we're not building, it's just telling me that we can specialise them now. Right. These are back to full health. We can maybe send them out to Retenu over here. I would though just really like to convert these over if we can. If we have the time. We should have the time, but we'll see. Let's start a research initiative here. I don't think we're going to get tons, but yeah, it's bumped us up to 21. Roma can grow once more. Ooh, let's see, we've got plenty of happiness here. We could do with more growth, I think. And you know what? There's some good spots here and here. We'll have some production, some plenty of food, and a bit of money. I think they're probably prime spots for us. Or we could, you know what, we've not done specialists yet. So we'd lose food and happiness, but we'd gain... This is how they've been doing it, isn't it? Obviously, so I need to put more into specialists. Let's try that. So we'd lose some happiness and food, but we could start gaining some science. We're now on 24. Let's see if we can get that maybe to like 50-ish before the end of the era. Really get back on track, and then we'll see if we can rocket ahead with it. That's an honest mistake from not having played this version of the game before, you know, not having played Civ 7 yet. You know, I've played previous ones, but obviously there's changes, and this is why we have it on standard difficulty.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
If that were, if we were on deity difficulty now, that would have been the game over. Right. We're just going to accept the basic offer there. We're going to get navigation to get those lighthouses. That'll really help because we have like all coastal cities, I think, at this point. So we're a bit of a coastal nation. We want to really get that improved. So right, blacksmiths then maybe now. Let's place it there. Perfect. Yeah, and we can't get rid of them because that's CFEP scout that's just there. Annoyingly. We've discovered a new continent called Novo Pangania. Oh no? Novo, yeah. Novo Pangaya? Gaia? If you know how to pronounce that, please tell me how. I have no goddamn clue. Oh, we've got some codices here. Can I not slot those in? Showcase. Come on. Is it a drag and drop? No. Don't know why I can't put a third one in there. That might be a UI bug, that. Make trade route. Right. Sorted. We've finally got that sorted. Right. I've just had to break off for a moment. Got a phone call. Right, I think it was trade routes. We've finally figured out how to do it. Finally. And I've finally figured out how science worked. I've bashed the rocks together until sparks came out. There we go. Now, we've got 2 more settlements on the way. That will take us above our limit. -5 happiness in all settlements per settlement over the limit. It's not awful then. Like, can we take that hit? 3 there, 3 there, 3 happiness there, 3 happiness there. Ooh. Maybe we wait. Maybe we wait. Need science at the moment. Like, our culture generation is fine. It is just science. It is. Oh my god, we just got camels. We've got camels. It begins. Now, if we could just make actual money in Rome, we'd be absolutely booming. No, let's just put those in. Food and happiness. Sure. We need science. That's what we need. So we're gonna get some specialists. That's what we need. We need specialists. Gain 1 migrant when a city is infected, but -25% growth. +2 food in towns, but -15 healing. Ooh, this could be interesting. Prosecute apostates. There's some interesting ones there, right? Recruitment shortfalls. But we're now getting a bit of extra food everywhere. %8 on with the crisis. We're nearly at the point where we can use our influence to win this city over here. We're growing this town. What shall we go for? Let's try. Let's go with more food, yeah. I feel like we really want to try and bump up the food so that it'll grow faster. Right. Yep, I know they can specialise. Command units we've got. Annoyingly, we can't attack this settlement without attacking the scout that's of a different place that's on it. So that's frustrating. But whatever. And this looks like it's just a cliff face here, going down. And we've arrived. Right, and that creates a new legion on the town. So we've got a legion on top of a legion there. We'll package these up. And we'll be on our way. And we'll get ready to do the same here. And we're initially going to expand for... Ooh. We'll probably want the food, won't we? So we'll go for the plantation. Unless, what does this do? Oh no, that's camels, yeah. That's more resources. Which just makes this whole thing hilarious. And jade. And jade. When we get a few, the moment that Rome gets a few buildings, like we'll get this emporium put up, and we'll get a few other things, and my God, the things we're going to do. Right. Next turn. Okay. You've reached your limit on how many settlements your civilization can easily maintain. Right. We can look for settlement increases in civics and techs and attribute trees. Otherwise we're going to take happiness penalties. Right. Where else could we expand here? We can go food and gold, I guess, can't we? Snatch that up from Isabella before she grows into it. We've got a celebration. We need some food, I think. Really grow out our cities. And we've got a new policy slot, so let's definitely want that. I think we no longer need honour, and we don't need these bonuses to producing units. And so let's have a look what else we can get. Drama and poetry, oratory to try and get that place under wraps before the end of the era. Yeah, get some more influence to get them. Priesthood would be good to get some gold, and we could go conscription to get rid of the maintenance for a lot of our units. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. So we'll kind of swap things out just before the end here. Do a big rush to the finish line. And our settler is going to have to wait. Let's have a look. I don't think we're going to be able to get any... Yeah, we're not going to get any bonus cities from tech tree, but if we look in culture, can we get any city limits from here? Yes, entertainment. Entertainment plus 1 settlement limit. Right. I think that'll probably do it then. We'll go for entertainment next. So it'll be public life, entertainment, settlement limit increase, pop a settlement down over here. I'm assuming the reason no one else has settled this area is because they're probably, yeah, like Isabella is well over the settlement limit because she's been conquering. Catherine is well below. Xerxes might end up expanding into this area if we don't make a move soon. So we want to be, yeah, like there's settlers around looking for spots. Like if we don't settle this soon, we'll be in trouble. We could just go for it and pay the penalty. I mean, at the very least, we can have them ready to go. We'll go and place them on the spot. It'll take ages for them to get there anyway. And we can just kind of have them in the area, ready to place for whenever we've got the settlement capacity. Or just whenever we get there. We can boost up happiness in the meantime. It won't be that awful a penalty. So, we should consider that. Amphitheatre. There's only one place to put it. Well, I say there's only one place to put it. It looks like we're about to get a bit more expansion here. We were going this way to close up this gap around here, weren't we? But, yeah. Right. Oh, there. It flooded. Right, suck up those units. Rest still healed. Did he not suck those up? I guess not. Oh, he's got a limit. He's hit that limit. Oh well. Right. I think this is probably going to be it for the episode.
God, with such splendid irony, granted me books and night at one touch.
Where can I go to spend my attribute points now? So I'm sure I've got some spare. Oh, it's doing something. Right. Well, anyway. I think this is a good point to call it. We'll try and finish off this era next time. We should be able to get a settlement along here somewhere. We'll try and do that. And then we'll expand down in this direction if we can integrate these in as well over here, which we need to keep an eye on. We're close to being able to incorporate, and we want to do that. If we can get both of those things done, we should be able to just about swing that before the end of the era, and we can go into the next era with a whole bunch of additional towns and cities, and that's going to be great. Right. And what have we got here? Why are these rebelling? Is unrest. 16 turns until you can purchase or change focus. Oh dear. Oh, has it been hit with this plague? Oh, it has. That's bad. The crisis begins then. Right. Well, I'll see you next time where we'll be dealing with that. I'll see you then.